Okay, I want to show you quickly how to use a website that I love called blueletterbible.org. This website has tools that I spent many hundreds of dollars of resources on in Bible college and seminary, and now they're online for free and they can be great tools for you as you study Scripture. So if you go to blueletterbible.org and you go to the Search the Bible box, you can type in Ephesians chapter 1, and this will bring up the first chapter of Ephesians, and you can see it broken down by verse. If you wanted to do a word study on the word grace, which is a key word in Ephesians, and of course in all the New Testament, you'd go to verse 2 where that word is used, and you'd click on it, and it's going to bring up the verse in the Greek language, which is up here. But down here, you're going to see each word in the English sort of delineated so you can see that the English word grace, the Strong's Concordance number 5485. You can see that word grace in the Greek language, charis, which is transliterated here. You can also see a parsing, which will tell you that it is a noun, singular in the feminine. If it's a verb, it would also parse it to let you know if it was an imperative or an indicative or something of that nature. If you click on the Strong's number, then that will bring up a little bit more information on this word charis. And again, you're going to see the transliteration, and you're also here is the pronunciation. So if you'd like to know how to pronounce it, you could click here.
Strong's G 5485, charis, charis.
And so you can hear that pronunciation and realize that I'm probably not pronouncing it correct. It's not charis, it's charis or something of that nature. You can also see the root word, the etymology, that it comes from a Greek verb that literally means to rejoice or to be glad or to have joy. And so you can see that the words grace and joy are related in the Greek language. If you scroll down, you'll see some dictionary aids. Vine's Expository Dictionary is a great tool, and you can click on that and you can see the different ways that Vines defines it and different ways this word is translated in the New Testament, and it's very helpful. Sometimes there'll be synonyms that are similar. In this case, eleos is the Greek word for mercy, so they're going to sort of show you the difference between grace and mercy. The translation count tells you how many times this Greek word is used in the New Testament. In this case, 156 times. You'll also see the different ways it's translated in the King James Version. And so you can see that this word grace or charis is translated in different ways in the English Bible. Down here, the outline of biblical usage sort of gives you the idea of an overall definition. Strong's definition gives you Strong's definition of the word. Thayer's Greek lexicon is a little bit more of a technical dictionary, but it also sort of gives you an idea of how to define this word. Down here at the bottom is going to be every verse in the New Testament that uses this Greek word charis. It's used 156 times in 147 verses, and you can see those down here. I like to go up here to the side where it says search results by book, and that breaks it down by book. And so you can see it, this word charis or grace is used 21 times in Romans and 16 times in Acts and 18 times in 2 Corinthians and 12 times in Ephesians, which is quite a number of times considering Ephesians is only 6 chapters. So if you click on it, then it will show you all the verses in the book of Ephesians that use this word grace. And so this is just a fantastic tool. There's also an app, blueletterbible.org or Blue Letter Bible. That's an app that's a little different, but very similar tools. And this is a great way for you to do Bible study and to learn more about the meaning of certain words in the verses that you're studying.